Maya.
Welcome back. It's still Monday, November 2nd, and last I checked, I'm still Yael Lavie.
Or so she thinks. Yes, people, Halloween.
It's Halloween.
Bravo, Maya Kramer. If you didn't get it, she is not Hillary Clinton as I think I am. Okay, because the first second I saw Maya Kramer, I said, oh my God, you're Hillary Clinton. No, Maya Kramer is me. Look at this. Look at this. Yes.
It's amazing.
It's amazing.
It's
and
like
I think
duplicate.
It's a duplicate, I know. It's like my hand is like coming in. No, it's not. I'm trying to touch you. No, it's not happening. but I gotta say, I think I've arrived. I think I have arrived because now somebody is finally dressed like me.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
I
you're
have
celebrity.
a costume.
It gives you celebrity
value,
status.
exactly.
Yeah.
You are nobody until somebody dresses up like you on Halloween. And that is our segment, folks. It's Halloween time.
Yeah.
We're going to go first straight live to New York. Yep. Where we're joined by I-24 News correspondent Danielle Zier, who keeps herself up very late at night just for us. Danielle Zier, you goddess, you mama. There you are. Ah, the kitten that is Danielle Zier. Oh,
you know, I've done a lot of weird things on this show, Yael. I thought the cat ears were just, you know, a little touch. You'd remember from Purim also.
Yes.
That was pretty.
No. And you sound exhausted. But what is, you did this fabulous report for us about Halloween. What is your report about?
Well, the report is really about the sort of atmosphere in New York City during Halloween, because as you know, Yael, you might not know this, but it was actually voted the best city in America to be in for Halloween.
Yes, yes, where you live and we don't. But Danielle, let's take a look at your report first.
It's that time of the year again, and the kids just couldn't wait.
Happy Halloween!
Like everywhere across the United States, New York City celebrated Halloween this weekend. Pumpkins everywhere, spider webs, and very spooky decorations. New Yorkers really went all out for the occasion, and they had very good reason to. According to a survey conducted by the site WalletHub.com days before October 31st, New York City was ranked the best place in the country to spend Halloween in.
New York City is a great place for lots of different family activities, and there are a lot of free or low-cost activities happening at different parks or at different local community organizations. Since New York City is such a busy, bustling place, kids can experience the holiday just by being around the city and walking around with their families.
Hundreds of thousands of the city's children and adults got dressed up and walked around the streets for the traditional trick-or-treating.
I really like Halloween because it's the season where everyone can scare everybody and we can get candy.
But beyond just having a good time pretending to be someone or something else for the day, Halloween can also be an opportunity for parents to convey some educational messages to their children.
There are important lessons, for example, about math and economics in terms of counting and dividing up candy. And there are also important lessons we can learn about sharing, about art and culture and history when it comes to the costumes.
Halloween is a very important holiday in the United States. The average American spends about $74 for this day. This year, 68 million Americans wore a costume, and 20 million people even put their pets in one. But Halloween remains first of all a day for children who know that just for 24 hours, eating a whole bag of candy has absolutely no consequences.
Here we go. Danielle Zier is still with us from, Danielle Zier is still with us from New York, and in solidarity to you, Danielle, and the hard life that you're living now, being very late at night, I want to ask you, what did you do for Halloween?
Well, I was filming those kids trick-or-treating, yeah. I was working, you know, on the job.
Me. Yeah, no, come on.
But I have to tell you, it's a pretty amazing experience to be here during Halloween. This was my first Halloween, proper Halloween in New York City. And you can definitely tell how serious people take this. They decorate their homes and they really invest in the decorations. You see the details. One house that I visited had a door and a sort of bloody hand hand sticking out,
Nice.
and you could see like all these little tiny details. And really, they take it very, very seriously here, and it's a whole atmosphere, and it goes on for weeks before Halloween, actually.
No, it is phenomenal, and we're very glad to have you there to report in depth, and do not lose your ears. We love you, Danielle Ziri. Time to delve deeply into the whole notion that is Halloween.
Yep.
And for that, I turn to you, Yael Lavie.
Yes.
For us to, you are a genius. You're a
Thank
genius.
you.
We love
Thank
this costume. You look gorgeous today,
Thanks.
I have to say. Really beautiful.
More than usual.
Yeah, more than
Yes,
usual.
I know.
This is a great look. And I want to ask you, Halloween around the world, what do we have?
Okay, so...
I know, before you continue, I forgot. We have Elsa with us also, from Frozen.
It's actually Belle and Tinkerbell.
And Tinkerbell, and
So-
in the middle, a little bit of Tal Heinrich. Okay, there we have Halloween. Take it away.
So the most Googled Halloween costume, and probably the most popular this year, was Harley Quinn, the
Really?
DC Comics character. I know, I was surprised too.
I thought it would be Trump or something like that.
Right,
Okay.
right.
Yeah.
Trump was also popular, but not as popular as this, even more than Star Wars in past years and Pirates,
Wow.
according to Google.
Yeah, are we
because
too
it's
old?
easy
What
to
are we
make.
missing? Okay.
Well, it's easy to make, and it's really popular now with Batman and all.
Yeah.
Another popular, recognizable costume, Miley Cyrus. Miley Cyrus wears costumes
No,
She
I
doesn't
know.
wear.
all the
Yes,
time.
but that's the
daily.
thing. That's
Yeah.
the thing that concerned me, because if my daughter would come into my house and say, "I want to dress like Miley Cyrus," she'd
Like
be
this?
grounded. Exactly.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
make sure your nipples are covered. You know, it's like,
But actually, Miley dressed up as Cinderella this year, believe it or not. So she was very
She was covered.
conservative,
Okay.
for her.
Wow.
Another popular one, we just talked about it, Donald Trump. I mean, we
Exactly.
also saw it in the video.
Yeah.
Everyone did their own interpretation of the Don. Here's Kelly Ripa.
That's Kelly Ripa?
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah, she did a good one.
Wow,
Don
yeah.
at the podium, and we also have a group here of that's Taylor Swift on the left. Here's another Miley Cyrus, Tina Turner, and Donald Trump on the right.
Wow.
You see the tan, the fake
That looks
tan.
like that looks like the next administration in the United States. You know, that would be the White House photo. Yes. Okay.
And another costume. Oh, that's another Trump. Yeah. Dress your pet as Trump. Yeah.
I love it. Trump your cat.
Trump your cat.
You just put the piece
thingy,
of like
yeah,
cotton on
perfect.
their head and they're Trump.
Yeah, brilliant.
Another one which I predicted is Caitlyn Jenner from the cover of Vanity Fair.
Wait, stop. Oh wow. Is that
Yeah.
who is that? That's a kid.
That's a
kid.
Caitlyn.
That's
a Caitlyn Jenner.
As a kid. Yeah, that's Caitlyn Jenner.
That's a
Wow.
kid. It's like a teenager.
Yeah, that's like a teenager dressed as Caitlyn Jenner.
Yes.
Wow.
And then someone did a really smart costume, half Caitlyn, half Bruce.
Yeah, nice.
Really
okay,
original.
That's getting nice.
But of course, this caused a lot of controversy. A lot of activists came out. Someone who started a petition said that trans is not a costume, even though Caitlyn is a public figure, and I could understand someone wanting to celebrate her as a hero. This could definitely take on kind of transphobia.
I know. I read that too, and it's an interesting question, because I think really, you know, at the end of the day, if somebody dresses like you, if somebody dresses like you, it kind of glorifies the greatness of you.
Oh.
Right? Okay.
Right. It's nothing
it's
like
the appreciation
Look
of
at the
how
positive side of
phenomenal
it.
you are.
Yeah.
As Mike Kramer so intelligently did this morning. I really think that genius.
It's not causing you to feel
No.
uncomfortable. or
I'm
anything.
considering giving you a promotion and a raise.
Oh, okay, yeah,
there we go.
great. Okay, perfect. I'll dress like this every time. Let's cut back to the fun and cuteness of Halloween.
Please.
Hundreds of humans and animals came out, as we saw also in the movie before. Here we go. A bunch of animals participated in the
God.
Tompkins Square Halloween Day dog parade. It was
Yes.
a dog parade for Halloween. Dogs dressed up as everything from Game of Thrones to the Pope.
I just love it.
I mean, how cute is this?
No, it's very cute. First of all,
I mean, I would dress up as my dog because
Yes.
dogs look like their
your
owners. Yeah.
Very much so.
Yeah.
Or you end up looking like your partner. You
Right,
know that? There's
right.
like either like your dog or like
Or people you work with.
Yeah, I know, but this is like I used to live next to Tompkins Square Park, and it was very small. These ideas back in the '90s, but this is out of control.
Yeah.
This is
Thousands of
nice.
kids.
Okay.
How cute is that?
Yeah, that's very cute. Even though the dog is like, somebody save me.
Yeah,
Okay. Yes.
exactly. Now we're going to jump to the more generous side of Halloween. The White House opened its doors this year. Its gates, excuse me, for trick-or-treaters. They welcome children of military families.
Okay,
so we see Obama and Michelle
There's
Obama.
Obama with a big
So
basket.
cute, I know.
I know, but I mean, what did he dress up as?
Exactly, brown and gray, like in black pants.
That's very.
Come on.
He dressed up.
It doesn't go well together.
Maybe he dressed up as himself.
Yeah, he dressed up as the President of the United States. Okay,
But it was also very nice that they did this.
Right,
of course. And now we'll go to the most important part of Halloween, and that is the original costumes. Okay, originality.
Yes,
original costumes that we don't forget, like the one I'm wearing. Here we are. This is Ellen DeGeneres.
Wow.
Okay, in the past she's been Nicki Minaj, Kim Kardashian. This year she's the lesser-known Kardashian sister. I'm gonna say it in her words. My name is Karla Kardashian with a K.
With a K.
We're known for our double Ks. These are double Ks too, by the way. Guess what she's talking about.
Bravo.
This is amazing.
No, bravo.
I couldn't have thought of something better.
Yeah. No, that's very good. And especially, okay. Yes, and?
Another one I haven't seen before.
Right.
This is called Double Vision.
Ooh.
Really cool. I found this online. This girl named Megan, who's a makeup artist, did a double vision. It's just really original.
That's very original.
Love it. Makes me kind of dizzy.
What about you? It's making me, looking at it makes you a little dizzy.
Yeah,
almost.
and you can't stop kind of staring in a way.
Okay.
Another one, Katy Perry as a Cheeto. That was kind of original, and cheesy. Cheesy, can we say?
Yeah, very cheesy. Very cheesy.
And objectively speaking, nobody on the entire planet takes Halloween more seriously as Heidi Klum.
Yes, please.
We know that before Heidi Klum, we have Barbie and Ken in a box. Nick Lachey and Sarah Haynes.
Okay,
as Barbie and Ken in a box. Now we'll jump to Heidi Klum.
Heidi Klum,
which really exciting. Yes.
Wow.
Jessica Rabbit. In the past, she's dressed up as an 80-year-old woman.
That.
And she had a big makeup team that took her hours. She throws a party extravaganza every year, and she always wins best costume.
Wow.
I know.
That's amazing.
You never
recognize her.
So.
No, the one thing, it's clearly not, it's all of these prosthetics that are put on that you can see that they're put on, but it's genius and so fabulously done.
Oh, wow. Yeah. It took her hours and hours to do this costume every year.
Good for Heidi Klum.
I know. It's really fun. Yeah. If I had her money, I would also dress up
exactly.
like that.
her money, which would afford me time.
Team.
I know. No, but see, that's something that Yael Lavie would say.
Right.
See, you're getting into the mood.
I'm becoming you slowly. I'm transforming into you.
I want to transform straight to Tal Heinrich.
Wait, one more thing
really quickly.
And the most original costume goes to
Maya Kramer. Okay, so yes!
Maya Kramer!
Wow, bravo!
Thank you very much.
Bravo.
Hours and hours. My makeup artist, Shimon Shoshan, did it. And it actually only took about an hour. My whole body was blue. Look at my ears. I have
Wow.
Amazing.
Wow. Maya,
that's beautiful.
Rock and roll star.
Thank you. Did I steal the show today?
No, you are. You stole the show completely. I mean, Tal Heinrich, I'm speechless. What do you have to bring me up?
Okay.
Get back to news.
I want to take it away from the Caitlyn Jenner outcry about this controversial transgender outfit. It wasn't the only one. There was another very controversial one, and it's a refugee, a woman. Yeah.
Dressed up as a refugee?
Dressed up as a refugee, and she carried a baby with her.
Oh, wow.
Goodness. And yes, this also sparked outrage.
This is a really good question. I mean, because, I don't think there is enough information or outcry in the world about refugees. And maybe that raises awareness.
I don't know, but people don't understand if she's mocking them or is she celebrating them or exactly. I don't know what. So people just wrote online, made some comments like on Twitter and stuff. This woman thought it would be a good idea to be a Syrian refugee for Halloween. Who just wakes up one day and thinks, I'm going to be a Syrian refugee?
No, it's actually okay. No,
exactly. However. Speaking of Caitlyn Jenner and a refugee costume, college students from Virginia Tech, they were They were fed up with this politically correctness. So what they did was holding a funeral on campus. Okay,
on campus
exactly for these costumes, like Mexican costumes, Indian costumes.
Yeah, my culture is not your costume.
Exactly. This was a campaign that the college itself was carrying out in order, that students will not wear offending costumes. However, it's not usually,
offending.
Like dressing up as a Mexican, I don't think it's offending.
Not only that, I mean, is it offending to all fair? Didn't we dress up as Indians as children? Didn't we dress up as, that's what you do.
With the sombrero.
It's a very conservative group called Young Americans for Freedom, and they decided, that inappropriate costumes will be buried in this casket. And, that's also, they made a good statement, I think.
Sadly, I mean, that's very, very, very little time for us to have, but I mean, because Tal Heinrich was the voice of reason, but we have very little time, and therefore I would like to split the screen and have Yael Lavie bring us out. Do send us to the news. Here's what you're saying. I'm going to dub you for a second.
Okay.
That was it for this segment.
That was it for this segment.
When we get back.
Tal
Heinrich with the web review.
Tal Heinrich with the web review.
And now the news.
Beautiful,
Yael. Beautiful. That was phenomenal. Bravo. Stay with us, and we're coming right